Samsung has officially announced One UI 8.0, which is its 8th major software version, and it is based on Android 16. This update isn't a big redesign or a complete change like some people might expect. Instead, Samsung is focusing on small improvements, stability, and bringing a few features from its latest Galaxy phones to older models. So, what does One UI 8 actually offer? When will it arrive? And which Galaxy devices are eligible? Let's go through everything step by step. If you were waiting for a major design refresh like what we saw with One UI 7, you may be a little disappointed. One UI 8 looks very similar to the last version. Samsung already made big changes earlier, so now the focus is more on polishing and fine-tuning things. There are a few small design tweaks. For example, Samsung's Gallery app and other apps now show rounded buttons in pop-up menus. There's also a new blur effect in the background when certain menus appear. These are small details, but they make the interface feel a little cleaner. Still, overall, it looks almost the same as One UI 7. When it comes to features, One UI 8 doesn't add a lot of new things. Android 16 itself is also not a huge update from Google. It mostly improves things under the hood. Samsung has followed that same approach by keeping the focus on stability and adding only a few extras. The biggest new feature is something called Now Brief, which is part of Samsung's Galaxy AI. Think of it as a personal helper inside your phone. It learns your daily routine and gives you suggestions or reminders to make your life easier. Samsung wants to bring Galaxy AI to more devices, and this is a step in that direction. One UI 8 also brings features from newer phones like the Galaxy S25 and Galaxy Z Fold 7, Flip 7 to older models. For example, the special log video recording feature that first appeared on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Flip 6 is now being added to more devices with this update, according to Samsung's official changelog. Here are some other improvements: a better version of Quick Share that makes sending files between devices easier, a redesigned Samsung Internet browser that feels smoother to use, better support for external displays in Samsung DeX. For people who use their phone like a PC, improved calendar and reminder tools to help with planning and organizing. These aren't massive changes, but they do make the overall experience more convenient and polished. One UI 8.0 is also rolling out faster than any past version. This is partly because Google released Android 16 to manufacturers earlier than usual. It comes pre-installed on the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7. For older devices, the update starts rolling out in September 2025. Samsung's flagship phones will get it first, followed by mid-range and budget models in the months after. The beta program started back in May 2025 for the Galaxy S25 series. By August, it was expanded to the Galaxy S24 and Galaxy Z Fold 6, Flip 6 in September. More phones joined, including the Galaxy S23 series, Fold 5, Flip 5, A55, A54, A36, and A35. Tablets didn't get the beta, but they will receive the stable update later. Now let's talk about which devices are eligible. Thanks to Samsung's policy of giving at least 3 major software upgrades, most Galaxy devices released in 2023 or later will get One UI 8. Flagships from 2022 onward are also included. Here are some examples. Galaxy S series, all models from the Galaxy S22 up to the Galaxy S25, including special FE editions like the S3 FE and S4 FE. Galaxy Z series, from the Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4 up to the newest Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7. Galaxy S series, many phones are included, from the A73 and A56 down to budget models like the A15, A16, and A06. Galaxy Tab series, from the Tab S8 lineup to the latest Tab S10 models, as well as cheaper models like the Tab A9 and A9 Plus. Galaxy F and M series, recent devices like the F56, F55, F54, M56, M55, and M54 are supported. Galaxy Xcover series, rugged phones such as the Xcover 7 and Xcover 6 Pro also make the list. In short, if you bought a Galaxy flagship in the last 3 years or a mid-range device since 2023, you'll most likely get One UI 8. One UI 8 is not the kind of update that will blow you away with big changes, but that's not always bad. This update is about smoother performance, better stability, and giving older devices access to features from Samsung's newest phones, with improvements like easier file sharing, a smarter personal assistant with Now Brief, and a quicker rollout than ever before. One UI 8 sets the stage for Samsung's software moving into 2026. If you're a Galaxy user, You may not notice huge differences at first, but you will appreciate the small details that make your phone feel more polished and reliable.